Welcome back to TokyoCheapo. My name is Ebi and today we're exploring Kamakura. Last year we already did a video in Kamakura, but this time we're going to go through some new recommendations. And we're getting started in Hokokuji Temple. Hokokuji Temple. It's only a 10-minute bus ride away from Kamakura Station, and one of the best parts about a day trip to Kamakura is like there's so many different spots you can fit into your day trip itinerary. Look at all these bamboo trees. There's 2,000 bamboo trees here and it's perfect if you want to feel like you're in Japan. You don't have to go all the way to Kyoto, Arashiyama, wake up at 5 a.m. to get your Instagram pics. So I've been to Kamakura a few times, but I've never been to this spot before. It was only 1,000 yen to get in here and we get a green tea set later on, so I'm excited for that. Such a nice vibe, and also like the weather is perfect for this. Kamakura is only an hour away from Shinjuku, which is really close considering how different it is from Tokyo. You know, you want to escape from the hustle and bustle of Tokyo, and you got all the greenery here, you got the beaches as well. I feel like the air is nicer here, and it's just a perfect getaway from Tokyo. So yeah, I'm going to explore the bamboo forest and check out the green tea. Right now we're at the matcha part of this bamboo forest, and now we're going to get to drink some green tea while watching some bamboo, which is really nice.
Yeah, I was just thinking of like, how do you watch bamboo?
Yes, they're probably living, breathing creatures as well. Yes, they are.
I guess technically it's correct.
So we got some okashi to go with the green tea. Supposed to eat it first and then drink the tea afterwards. What's this made of? Yeah, Japanese sweets, I guess. Wow, very sweet. I like it. Oh, one thing about matcha ceremony is I will never get it right.
It's okay, nobody watching will ever get it right either.
So we like receive it and then like
Someone's going to be on Reddit checking.
I like it together. So then it's like matcha latte. This is definitely worth 1,000 yen for entry and the green tea. It's super nice, and I can tell that the matcha is high quality. And with the sweet as well. This is such an original Japan experience. So we've just walked through the tunnel and now we're in Zeniarai Benten shrine. This shrine is special for multiplying your money. So after this, we're gonna go wash some cash and hopefully I'll multiply my success and become rich. I've never been here before and I'm really glad I did. It's kind of like hidden away. You have to do a little bit of walking, so be prepared for that. There's really no crowd at all. Sometimes if you go to some popular shrines, you have to line up just to do these things. But no, it's pretty empty. You can get your omikuji, you can write up your wishes, just like any other shrine, but it's pretty peaceful. I like it. I hate it when people say that Japan is like an anime, but seriously, Kamakura is one of those places where it really feels like you're in a little pocket of Ghibli. Like even just walking into here and just like feeling the breeze and everything, it really does feel like you're in an anime. It's kind of windy right now, so all of the other little candles are not lit anymore. So I light this and then I put it here. Oh, success. There we go. Ja-ja. Lighting the incense now. This is my first time doing this, by the way. To be fair, other people are struggling too, so I'm not alone. Okay, let's go wash our money. So we're gonna wash our money here. I've got coins as well as 10,000 because we're gonna max out how much I'm gonna get rich. This is paper cash, right? So maybe not too much, I don't want it to rip. Right now we're at Komachi Dori, which is right by Kamakura Station. It's probably one of the most popular parts of Kamakura, so if you've seen any videos or guides about this place, you definitely know about this street. There's all the street food that you can enjoy, there's lots of souvenirs and little knickknacks that you can only get in Kamakura. My favorite store is the Ghibli store because Kamakura is so Ghibli vibes and like it's the perfect place to get Ghibli merch. So one of the reasons I love Kamakura is it's by the ocean, and so that makes the seafood amazing. I'm pescatarian, so there's a lot of things that I can try. I'm gonna go eat some street food. I'm so excited. We literally took 2 steps away and now I already found something I want to eat. This is Zunda Dorayaki. Dorayaki is like a pancake, Japanese pancake, and it's kind of small. Itadakimasu. So it has a bit of cream in it, and I think it's making the whole thing tastes like a creamy bean, which sounds strange, but I like it. The consistency is like more moist than normal, just smashed bean, I guess. Even though it's a little bit crowded, it's still not as bad as Harajuku, so I'm fine. You still got room to eat and walk. Tabe-aruki, which I know that's like controversial, right? Online, people say you can't eat and walk at the same time, but it is the word tabe-aruki. Ichigo smoothie. Let's see if I can drink it now. Oh yeah, it's like a slushie. It just feels like smashed up strawberries, but the perfect smoothness. Yeah, you can't find this in Harajuku, sadly.
Another reason to come to Kamakura.
So a lot of the food stores here are going to show you some samples and you're going to be tempted to try them all and buy something. That's exactly what happened to Shah just then. He bought 2 bags of nuts. Don't feel guilty though. I think it's fine as long as you're not like eating all of the samples. Now there are a lot more things to see and do around Kamakura, and we know planning can get overwhelming. So if you need some help, Klook has you covered. Booking things in Japan can normally be quite difficult, but you'll be able to browse through activities all across Japan in your home language and easily use your international credit card to book those memorable moments you're looking for. If you're struggling to work out a route to see Kamakura and Enoshima in a day, there are guided tours exactly for that. Want to see some fireworks during festival season? There's something for that too. Klook also has regular flash sales and seasonal discounts, so it's a good idea to keep an eye out for those on their website. Check out the link in the description below to get started straight away on planning and booking your tickets on your PC or phone. When you do go to Kamakura, make sure that you're wearing the right shoes because you're going to be walking a lot. Otherwise, you can take the bus, it's pretty accessible, but if you want to kind of roam around on your own time schedule, then you can also rent a bicycle. It's right by the station and it closes at 5 p.m. They also tell you where you can bike your bike. They also tell you where you can park your bike, so it's not too complicated. Otherwise, definitely take the Enoden because it is the best train in town. We just got off the Enoden, which is arguably one of the most popular trains in Japan. It goes through a couple of spots in Kamakura, including Enoshima, and is also featured in Slam Dunk, which is one of the reasons why it's super popular. It's a very cute little green train, and if you don't like cute little old trains, that's a you problem. When you come to Kamakura and Enoshima, definitely remember to bring your jacket because it does get windy. Oh, surprisingly stopped right now, but it's super windy because it's near the beach. I love how it just stops right now. And I look crazy. Unfortunately, we're not going to Enoshima Island today, but we do have a previous video on Enoshima, so you can check that out. Or we have articles as well, and all of that will be in the description below. If you do want us to do another video on Enoshima, please let us know in the comments, and I would love to come back here. Since we're by the ocean, we had to get some seafood. Of course, it has nothing to do with me being pescatarian, but I got tempura. We got some vegetables, some fish, and also, of course, had to get some. Wait, I need to show you. Had to get this ebi fried. Yummy. Also miso shiru, it's like going to be the thing that restores my health, so I'm excited for that. Perfect. Also my favorite tempura. It's like the perfect thickness. Sometimes it's too thick and it's just not good. So there's different types of tempura. Some of them are more like moist on the outside. This one's a lot more crispy, which I prefer. So it's crispy on the outside, but then it's just right on the inside. This is a type of fish that I'm not sure what it is. So this whole set was 1,430 yen. Yeah, 1,400 yen for this kind of tempura set. You get like miso soup as well as rice. I think that's a lot of value for your money, so I'm satisfied. So when you're in Enoshima, there's a lot of places that you can eat, and I would recommend to try out having a view of the ocean, especially when sunset. Otherwise, you can even like eat at a cafe where you get to watch the Enoden, which is pretty viral. So if you want to check it out, maybe you should get a reservation in advance because I don't think you can get there on the day anymore. We tried that, so yeah, that didn't work out. Look at how nice this station is. I bet you haven't seen a station as nice as this one. Well, we're at our end of our video. I hope you like the new recommendations for Kamakura. And if you want to see more about Enoshima, definitely let us know in the comments. Also, if you want me back on this channel, definitely let us know. I would love to be back here and show you around. Yeah, see you later.